Hello and welcome to another edition of 10-Minute Tech. This is Mr. Winkler, Classroom Technology Integration Specialist serving Silver Lake, Price, and Lincoln Elementary Schools. Today's edition of 10-Minute Tech is going to focus on Google Calendar. Once you have logged into your Google account, you would select the waffle in the top right-hand corner and go down to the calendar option. I've already done that. To create a brand new blank calendar, I'm going to go over to the left-hand side and choose this down arrow. And I'm going to select Create New Calendar. From this point, it's going to ask me to name my calendar. So I'll just call this Test Calendar. And of course, there are other options down here, from changing the time zone to changing your country to who you want to share it with. If you have particular people in mind that you want to share it with, you can enter their email addresses here, or you can go up here, share the calendar, and Cuyahoga Falls School District is automatically selected. There are down arrows here. You can select different features, different sharing options. Once you're happy with the options, click on Create Calendar. Give it a couple of seconds. Eventually your calendar is going to appear over here on the left-hand side. Remember, we called this one Test Calendar, and there it is. If I wanted to create an event, let's say for Saturday, I can double click on it, and it's going to ask me to name this event. I'll just call it Event Number 1. If it's an all-day event, I can keep this checkbox selected. If it's not, and I need a specific time, I can add the particular time in here, 10 a.m. to 11, sounds good. I can enter a location. From this down arrow, I do have to select what calendar I want this to appear on. Because I have a number of different calendars that I use, it is going to give you every calendar that I currently have on this particular Google account. So I want to select my test calendar because that's the one I'm using today. If I want to change the color of the item that's going to appear, I can do that. And when I'm happy with my choices, I would tap Save. And my event is here. You can see my little green icon, 10 a.m., the event. If I want to see what the event is, I can always select it. I can edit the event if something changes, or I can delete it. And now everybody has access to this particular event that is going to be happening on Saturday the 7th. Anyone who has access to the calendar is able to add, change, or delete events. It's a nice calendar because it is always available. It is always updated. If at the end of the school year, for example, you no longer need this particular calendar, you would go over to My Calendars and then select Settings. This particular page gives you every calendar that you have created, the ones that are being shown on your screen and the ones that are not, because you can hide them. It also allows you to unsubscribe from particular calendars. If somebody created a calendar and you don't think that you need to be a part of it, you can unsubscribe. If I bounce back one screen here, I can click on an individual calendar, choose the down arrow, go to Calendar Settings, and if I scroll all the way to the bottom, if I do not want this calendar anymore, I can permanently delete, and it'll make me confirm that I really want to delete, and then that calendar is now deleted. If you have any questions in reference to Google Calendars, please let me know. Thanks for watching.